Good morning, sir. I am Giselle Bisonia. Today, I am going to tackle the invention from the ancient time, the first alarm clock invented by Levi Hutchins. Levi Hutchins. He was an American clockmaker and inventor of the first American alarm clock. He was born on August 17, 1761 at Harvard, Worcester County, Massachusetts, USA, and died at the age of 93 on June 13, 1855. Reason why it was invented. Alarm clock is made to awaken people from their sleep, and sometimes it is also used for other reminders as well. Which is true because Levi Hutchins, the inventor of the alarm clock, invented this device which only rang at 4 a.m. so that he would never sleep past his usual waking time. It was his firm rule to awaken before sunrise, whatever the season.
Hi sir, I am Leia Pautagana. Today, I am going to tackle the invention from the medieval or Middle Age time, the first wearable eyeglasses invented by Salvino de Armat. Salvino de Armat, who has invented eyeglasses from Florence, Tuscany. Salvino de Armat was born on January 1, 1258, died on January 1, 1312 at the age of 54 in Florence, Tuscany. Eyeglasses history. The first vision aid, called a reading stone, was invented around 1000 AD. The reading stone was a glass sphere that was laid on top of the reading material to magnify the letters. Salvino found out problem and difficulty in using reading stone, so that he decided to make an enhanced tool, which is a first wearable eyeglasses in Italy around 1284. Reason why it was invented. A lot of manuscripts look as if written by a nearsighted person writing with his nose very close to the parchment. The letters are tiny and sometimes hard to decipher without magnifying glass. Another is, a lot of medieval people must have been farsighted to make out details in high stained glass windows that require most of us to use binoculars. And lastly, Salvino suffered from both myopia and presbyopia. The importance of eyeglasses is for the million people to be able to enjoy good vision in spite of problems with their vision.
Hello, sir. I am Aimee Ilumawag. Today, I am going to tackle about the modern time invention, the first augmented and virtual reality by Morton Leonard Hillig. Morton Leonard Hillig was a pioneer in virtual reality technology and a filmmaker. He applied his cinematographer experience and with the help of his partner developed the Sensorama over several years from 1957, patenting it in 1962. Augmented reality is a view of the real, physical world in which elements are enhanced by computer-generated input. These inputs may range from sound to video, to graphics to GPS overlays and more. The first conception of augmented reality occurred in a novel by Frank L. Baum, written in 1901, in which a set of electronic glasses mapped data onto people. It was called a character marker. Today, augmented reality is a real thing and not a science fiction concept. A brief history of augmented reality. Augmented reality was first achieved for some extent by a cinematographer called Morton Hillig in 1957. He invented the Sensorama, which delivered visuals, sounds, vibration, and smell to the viewer. Of course, it was not computer controlled, but it was the first example of an attempt at adding additional data to an experience. Reason why it was invented. Augmented reality uses the existing real-world environment and puts virtual information on top of it to enhance the experience. In contrast, virtual reality immerses users, allowing them to inhabit an entirely different environment altogether, notably a virtual one created and rendered by computers. Users may be immersed in an animated scene or an actual location that has been photographed and embedded in a virtual reality app. Through a virtual reality viewer, users can look up, down, or any which way as if they were actually there.
Once again, I'm Giselle Bisonia.
I'm Leia Bipahotagana.
And I'm Aimee Ilumawag.
And we are the Dreamers.